So I was gonna show you how the character set up and shit.
Encode your DNA.
So we got the different kinds. These could be different types of creatures and shit. The first one I picked was primal, so I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. Well, hold on. We're gonna do this one.
Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style.
What? Oh. Yeah. This is crazy. How you do that shit to us. You feel different.
Pick your main color.
Go with that one.
Choose your detail color. Pick a class.
So the other one I had was a dad eye.
Commando. Psychic. Commando. Dead-eye. Sentence. Commando. Psychic. Saboteur. Sentinel. Psyfreak. Psyfreak chosen. Sounds good. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
So the first time.
We're already at a crossroads, but for you, it's not only a crossroad.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise.
I can't believe you'd choose
That thing.
better, huh?
The best end.
Oh, well, I guess I chose Bible.
Guess left can be right sometimes. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Yeah, this shit definitely busting though. How the fuck I roll right to it? Oh, hand.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Yeah. So, I mean, I played the first time. It's the aiming could be better. Like the auto lock is definitely better than their auto lock is better than Avengers. But you know, it could be better.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
That's the first puzzle. So I don't know how the rest of them gonna go. We're gonna see how it's gonna go as I progress with the game. Oh shit. Okay.
The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Where is he going?
.21 gigawatts.
I don't know why I keep pressing triangle.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Damn, I thought I just parried that dude. No way, I just died.
Upshot.
Damn, you beat the shit out of me. Damn, everybody can't be looted. This is slight difference on mediocre. Oh shit. the fuck do I use it? How the fuck do I use that shit? There you go. Oh, that shit good.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
The once was. It's funny because I really want to listen to this shit earlier.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the... Spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Bullets everywhere. Cut that one in half. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his side against... Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike. You're such a good... The potato people, or Nonna. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensine needs to complete its cycle, and you'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to... One day... But today, your focus is getting this one. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your movement. The tree started to die when the end of days began. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die, if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters. You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Now we're gonna actually play a little bit of this shit.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see. Let's see. Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it up. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never... He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what... Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a...
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of date says you will The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of... Regardless of... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date, he believes... Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? It's a bridge. Just get over it.
This guy. This fight has nothing to do with him. That's great.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be mud, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem. Let's see. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Cautions you that the Sifu may be a little
Zata is de muito tloho. Kariesne statse. Paro, ya put.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. There's something about you. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. He wasn't sure you'd do that, but it seems your mind took control. The Sifu. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even if you see the world differently, tells you not to be afraid. Once you've seeing you, he remembers. Anyway. Says you will be a... Says Lotus should quit trying to float it out and just drown the world. The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. challenge. Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled. Down to half your health. Tough like steel. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingle. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you... Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Goop says he thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing... He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of... But you need... Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Andro?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Masamal.
The dedication to...
Mustiki muhka?
You should know.
Masamal.
She'll see you at the village square.
Narolute.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from... He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He'd love to teach you to upcycle. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes he's looking forward to... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square, right? Then you've... She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find it. That's all she... You've... They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that he wants to know who you think you are. You'll have... She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, the most important... It's time to focus on... Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave. He wishes that he suggests... He's curious to see what you found. He says whatever... The style might be too... You should take... Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Wants you to Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. That's all she's ever been working. You should... Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this A piece of scraptronics like this. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Kola koto.
Your luck?
Vaseno kasaman warut.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Arialoche nui mumera.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupa from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Kalino?
Your Muma says this is it. The time.
Andro?
Whatever happens, you need to... Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.